I've been talking and forgot I was muted. You know, the classic tragedy of the ages. Hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope y'all had an awesome day. Uh, bro, that's gonna be like majestic, and I would love to read it when you get it done. Actually, I should mute again real quick because I have a snack. Because what else is new? And I left my drink over on the other side of the counter. Please excuse me, 1 minute, and I'll be right back again. And it's taking forever to load anyway, so whatever. Here's your fun. Now I got my boy on my mouse pad right here. Remember? You saw it last weekend. Ah, well, it's just some ASMR there. Uh, one of them is the one we bought together, and the other one is an actual like chocolate one. These little fish cookies are my favorite snack in the world. That's an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. They are amazing and tasty, and I love them very much. And I had resigned myself to never having them again because I thought that they were like just something you couldn't export. They are not red bean flavored. They are chocolate flavored and strawberry flavored are the two that I have. And I actually went to an Asian grocery not too far from where I live today because I knew they had the chocolate ones. Hello, yes, Genshin Impact. Welcome. I'm going to mess with my settings a tiny bit, maybe if you guys don't mind not hearing it super clearly. And we are ignoring everything that pops up that isn't rocks. Or if my horrible arsonist husband shows up, then all bets are off. But until that moment, there's only crimes. Alright, I'm waiting for this lag to... Hello? Give me your money. Okay, yeah, it just lagged like all hell. Okay, we're good. My ping is back to a reasonable amount, it appears. Yeah, I think I'm going to very briefly. I was going to try, well, I still had my standby thing up. And actually let me, excuse me, move my windows around so I can actually see chat. I'm going to change it a little bit so you guys can hear the music, you know, when I'm not running my mouth. Because I fucking love the music in this game. And right as I say how nice the music is, I'm about to interrupt it with this.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Right here. Emerge. Come on now.
You know, I actually looked up an article the other day on advice on what to talk about while you're streaming, for people who don't know what to talk about while they're streaming. Oh! Strawberry fish cookie time while they talk. Stop, please stop, let us explain. Uh-huh. Aren't you guys... Yep. Mood, Paimon. There's nothing to explain around here. What? And your most eminent flying companion. Oops. Okay, at least he's being chill about it. God. Did we just get coerced? Is this entrapment? Alright, let's see if I get lucky this time. Nope.
Stabilize.
That is a tough one. I'll swap back to my normal team. They would be more practical in here anyway. But these would probably be my top 4 for the moment. Once I get them swapped in, of course. Though I love Diona and Missy Miko very dearly.
Let's investigate this further.
What's your battle plan?
This is my squad, and I love them very much. And I suspect one of them is up here. So the Archaic Stone is actually relevant from a particular quest line, if I remember right. There's a character you meet who has no knowledge of, how he came across this, or anything like that. He just has this piece of what's called Archaic Stone. And, like I said, he doesn't know where he got it from. But, it's his. and that's what's important. Oh no! But it's actually from, like, a war between a god and a dragon, and, like, it was formed out of elemental energy and stuff, and it just sounds extremely cool. So I'm excited that they're actually letting us, like, collect some. There we go. That was a rough one. And back down. Wait, is someone I'm missing? There we go. Oh gosh, I sure hope no abyss lectors come flying out of that pit and you know, try to hold my hand or anything. That would be, oh, that would be just horrible. That would be the worst possible outcome. No.
Eye for an eye.
Nothing. Solidify.
Absorption test.
The abyss lectors? No.
Mark II.
I don't actually think I've ever had them appear on stream. Basically, in one of the storylines, you wind up working with one, but you don't realize he is one at first. It's just kind of like a random at the end, oh, surprise, I'm actually an abyss lector, and I'm supposed to kill you, but I won't, because you're cool. But it's really weird that you've got so many mints in your pockets. Like, what's up with that? And, like, he says, like, oh yeah, and your friend is gonna totally betray you if you're not careful. Like, she motivated by snacks. It's also suspicious. So yeah, Paimon sus. He's also a conspiracy theorist. And it's really funny. Because it just came out of left field. Like, oh yeah, by the way, the Bishops evolved into human-looking people. Well, I guess they would just be human people at that point. And, because they lost a war, and so they wanted to look like people, so they could live like people. And, like, it actually matches up to some folklore from one of the islands. And it's just like, oh my god, dude, are you good? But, like, the best / worst part is, like, you actually read, like, the notes and stuff, and it's like, oh, he was right, and I don't know how I feel about that. The characters I think you're thinking of are, probably, oh. It was a blob well. Are probably the, Mirror Maidens. Which I'll fight one later, but they're a pain in the butt. Right. We're doing this, boys. Can I get a ho yeah or something in chat? Can I get some good luck, please? Because we have one poll. And then we gotta wait for a little while until I can get another 160. Actually, I think either way. No, I'd have to wait till Friday to pull again. Alright. Hell yeah, brother. Be ready to avoid some maidenless behavior? Okay. Let's do this. Please, God. Aww. Oh, not even any maidens. Not even any maidens. That's the part that hurts right there. Are we gaslighting Paimon? The language of stones. Okay. You don't even stand. Guess I can't keep girl boss. We are gaslight gatekeeping, girl bossing Paimon. My god. What does the world come to? I love that they've just added, like, random towers, chests that you open and just a bunch of coins fly out at you. Wait, those are sigils of permission. Basically, in Leela, they're like demigod types that are called adepti. And in order to trespass upon the lands of the adepti, you need those boys. Those are called sigils of permission. What about sigils of permission? I'm thinking about the lore ramifications. Oh my god. It's not towers, I don't think. I mean, I think there is like a special rock in here, but it's like they've done this in Dragonspine and a couple other places. If my intel was correct, which sounds so much shadier than like I've read some patch notes and some like people talking about it. Hello. What's with your hat? Where are your shoes? Sir, your feet are non-existent. There we go. Should be around here, but why can't I find it? Oh. My ring, it's gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it. It's made of brass and is inlaid with a beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake where the shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends. Or at least this should explain why its luster resembles dark flames. Whoa. It is said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. What are you talking about? Are you the one who is saying these things? I think he's the one saying these things. Yeah, Dragonspine doesn't have a lava lake. My bad. As a poet, I have a propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found the ring in a weasel thieve's nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. Dude, fair. So you're a thief too, you just stole from thieves. Don't say that, I chanced upon it. That's right, it was chance, and though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Do you have any clues about the wings? Blech, the wings. Yeah, I've heard that the weasel thieves often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring while I was sleeping. Huh, so there really are people who take their rings up before going to bed. Never heard of such people either. He is, actually. He's a bard. When I came out to him, you could see under his name it said bard, but Anyway, Paimon doesn't have that habit. You need to think about where to put the ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Of course they do. There's still much you just still don't know. Enough. Please refrain from judging others' people's ways of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Yeah, see, it says Bard. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for weasel thief nests. I've heard that there is a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. I've marked the location out for you. Okay, so we got vicious people. We got weasel thief people now. It said that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. Those sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyway, please take a look there. A ring stolen from the weasel thieves, which was then stolen again by other weasel thieves. Paimon had said it had gone back to its rightful owner. Oh my god, Paimon. Oh, come on, just stop it already. God, we really just went into this pit and just started bullying everybody in our path. Hello? Alright, I don't even talk to you right now. Alright. Aw, wait. Yay!
I will have order.
Time to cause an international incident.
Live! Witness my great undertaking.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal level 75.
Crush!
I can't see shit.
Blood of frost. Rack and ruin.
This is order.
Oh. It's below here. Don't mind me just choosing violence for no reason. Ooh, is it that spot I saw earlier? Speaking of which, the old miners used to call these passing earthquakes Adaka's breath. Adaka? What's that? Ooh, Paimon knows. What is it, Paimon? Must be some plump giant buried beneath the mountains whose snorts cause the mountains to shake. Well, that's not quite right, but it isn't far off either. Adaka was a king who ruled Tianchu Valley in ancient times, a dragon king of the mountains. Said he was defeated here by the Lord of Geo's martial mastery and was sealed somewhere in Jueyong Karst, where he still sleeps today. This story sounds familiar. Hey, don't you mean Ajda? Maybe? I mean, the ones who spoke most confidently of the Dragon King's tale were the old folks. Most of the... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Isn't it the goal of the adventurer to get closer to the truth buried beneath these stories? Yes, ma'am.
Stabilize.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Order guide you.
Didn't I already go this way? Maybe? I really should have waited for the stream tonight to start the quests. But unfortunately, MiHoYo said cool rocks, and if y'all know me, you know I can't hold myself back when there's cool rocks involved. Frog. Ah, no. There we go. Only took me, what, 5 tries? No, sorry, this is where streamers say, oh, no, first try. And everybody says, yeah, first try. Oh no. I sure hope it isn't. I sure hope it isn't an abyss lecter. I sure hope it's not my terrible arsonist husband. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know what they expected. Like, it's like, hey, don't break these seals. And you know, because there's like a demon in here. And then they're like, careful, something's falling out. It's like, no fucking shit. Probably go and pay Moonning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Even though he technically told us to do the thing. You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have been at all. Oh, we got a team. Because he wants his stupid ring back. New allies. Like, handsome abyss lectors. Holy crap. Wait, did we just get enough to try again? We did? Alright, lads, let's do this one more time. Aww. It truly is maiden this time. No maidens? No maidens. I mean, I guess it makes sense that people in Leela wouldn't have wind gliders so much. But it just does feel kind of weird because, you know, it's such a big plot point in Mondstadt. That's the whole thing with Amber's character story is like, you know, oh, you need to have a wind glider license, but then, like, nobody actually polices it, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like... Did you guys hear that spooky noise? I'm going to put away our Celia friend. Aww. Oh, nice. I'm sad about it though. Even though I didn't have any use for the rest of them because I used everything. That way if there's creepy noises I can hear them. Because as much as I love my little Celia friend, I'm not gonna be able to hear crap. Okay, where? Where? Oh. Oh, good. Let's try that again. It was awful.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
And one over here too?
Solidify.
Coming to be.
Hello? Oh.
Stabilize.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Oh, hey, it's that guy. Yeet. This is a relic from battles of old that Rex Lapis bequeathed unto us. As such, please stick by the various safety guidelines. Do not make any ruckus around it or forcibly move it. If accidents happen to do such tomfoolery, let the blood be on your own head. Oops. Let's go down to the crane and see what awaits us in the depths. Let's go! Oh, I was expecting a cutscene. Maybe. Oh! I don't know if I like that. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals, that's all. The analyses that the Qixing commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are by and large made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. The adjuvant is made of... I know there's probably some weird way to say that. Adjunct, maybe? It's made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of that similarity. That's pretty amazing. Hey, is that all you have to say? Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Jishong and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. Crystals we discovered will be very useful for a subsequent exploration. If anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. Yay! And also, don't fight, alright? Got it, got it! That's a good pair of kiddos. Look at just some candy! Oh yeah! Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in timely fashion. Living just sitting here like, I'm like 3,000 years old. Actually, do you remember what Juno said last time about Uncle Hay? I haven't forgotten. Since you're here, could you help me out once again? Uncle Hay is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when we chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. Is that somebody walking around down there? The pensions from Huishan Hall and Shenglu Hall are quite generous, and his family has already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down there somewhere. He really was an old hand, whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue. He knew it all. Taught me a lot of it, too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in there somewhere, even now. I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows, you might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Oh, yes, don't forget your candy now. You're not coming with us? She still needs to help us draw some maps. The pathways of the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex, and we won't get very far at all without those maps. I didn't mean to start, like, taking this seriously for voice acting, but here we are. When unequipped in the chasm's underground mines, this precious crystal can provide illumination. It has many similarities to the glazed sand crystal that may only be found within the chasm, but it stores even greater power within it. May it be as a sun in your palm, lighting the way through the lightless tunnels and bringing comfort where all is dark. Neat.
Osman.
No. I believe that Jishong should be more or less done with the map by the time you return. However, I still need to wait for the transport team above ground to shift our tools down here, so you're free to explore for the time being. Ooh! Okay, so that is what we need to do over here then. Yay!
Worth the extra mile.
Stand clear.
So maybe it's below then? I mean, I did see somebody walking around down there. Unless the treasure hoarder has gotten down there first. Ooh, new Sealy, new Sealy, new Sealy. Let's go, new Sealy. Yeah, it looks like the treasure hoarder's got here first. Dang it.
certainly worth the extra mile.
Due to the recent incident, all supply stations built for collaborative purposes will be shut down permanently. All Millelith personnel, clerks, clerks, and miners stationed here, please leave soon. Members of the Fatui spotted in this area will be arrested as enemies. Please stay alert. Didn't say anything about treasure hoarders getting in trouble, I guess. Though I guess it's kind of understood if you're a treasure hoarder, you're about to get arrested.
I will have order.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
I wasn't done.
Too bad. Should have thought about that before I got your ass kicked.
More speed. Rack and ruin.
You're open.
No, I'm not. You are. Don't mind me just taunting enemies in video games that can't hear me like I'm 5. It's more fun that way. Ooh! Yay! What's this way? Oh! We should probably finish Juno's commission first. Okay.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Want a taste of my hammer?
No.
Witness my great undertaking.
Cross. Solidify. This is order.
Dude, this music slaps. And hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to see my boy. My boy. Are your eyes glowing? They look like they're glowing. It might just be the lumen stone, though, messing with the lighting. I mean, our boy Albedo here has reason to have glowy eyes.
This treasure could talk.
Shut up.
Ooh! Oh. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I'm not sure if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they're edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. This is surely not to be taken for sustenance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. Might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found and make camp there.
More speed.
That is both heartening and extremely worrying. Ooh, okay. No.
doesn't discriminate by clan. Time to scout.
There's no end to this. Job.
I condemn you! Enhanced animal module 75. Animal tech 6308. Stand clear. Freeze to the core.
When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effects retreat greatly. I once heard little Gino say that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me, telling me that there's water in the depths and mushrooms. Oh dear, I fear that I must be going quite insane. And that's even more concerning.
Rack and ruin.
Like, we only know like 2 things about this dude, but I'm really worried about him. Like, sir, I don't even know what you look like, but I'm very concerned.
Condemn you.
Solidify.
I never realized that it did a growling noise when you got the tracker activation.
More speed.
I think Noctiluccius Jade is going to be throwing me off a lot down here.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Animal tech 60.
No.
Stand clear.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ow! I didn't think it was going to do that. Now I know. Whee! Is it in there? Unless I got it and I'm just dumb. I guess I must have gotten it and not noticed, huh? Well, let's see if we can't find the last clue. I really do hope he's okay.
More speed. Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Animal test 6308.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Stand clear. Animal hyperstasis emulation. Eye for an eye.
Continued as planned.
So now the question is, do I go up? I'm assuming that's it because of that little thingy there. Unless there's some way down that I missed.
More speed.
Okay, this music do be getting a little creepy though. Somebody in another server I'm in was all excited about the Dainsleif quest. And they said, please tell me when you guys get through the Dainsleif quest, I need to scream about with somebody. And I said, like, I'm sorry, Mihoya said I have to Minecraft, so I'm Minecrafting.
More speed.
So, like, I'm not crazy, right? Like based off of what we read, I should go downward. But, I don't know, maybe it's a red herring and I'm supposed to go up? I mean, nobody's been down here for a while. I assumes the poor guy doesn't just attack us on sight, because he hasn't seen a person in 10 million years. Which is really sad. Watch out for falling rocks. Okay.
What do we have here?
Gather.
so glad that monsters take fall damage now.
Crush.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is order.
Shudder.
Animal test 6308.
Vengeance will be mine. Live. Witness my great undertaking.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Solidify. I will have order.
Oh no. The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. There's not much food left. I should be able to find the water filter from memory, but we must find a new source of light. Those lights are floating. Or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to a lack of oxygen? Oh. Oh, you're back. Uncle Hay left this behind. Huh? He did? Did he? Go on then, tell me. I told you knew about what you found earlier. Black magma, lumenstone, and mushrooms? Huh, that's weird. And a familiar sort of weird, too. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best not to linger here. Oh, wow. It's so dark in here. Paimon can hear strange noises. This is what they call babbling rocks. Maybe the sound in caves gets weird. Just because of how much light there is, or not light, but surfaces there is to refract it off of, and just, you know, you're already nervous because you're in a cave. So it's very, very easy to mistake, like, even your own voice as, like, a monster or something. If you listen to stories about people who go spelunking, that's apparently pretty common. Things just sound weird in caves. This kind of spelunking I could handle. The ones where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're in a tunnel that you have to, like, squeeze your stomach into a very uncomfortable shape. That's where I'm like, no thank you. Oh boy, everybody's getting separated. This is a horror movie now. Here we are. Strange. Where'd Jishong going off to? Hey, Jishong? Jishong? I'll wager she's gone off running to some other corner of this place to draw our maps again. Is she in danger? Not yet, no. But if she keeps running off without informing me, she will be quite soon. She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper into explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind and go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Junwoo's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Alright then, less idle talk, more action. You can either help me sit up here, or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character. I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Ah, yes, by the way, if you see some raw lumenstone ore along the way, bring some to me. I'll find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. Cool. Ooh! Ah, you're here. What is it? Would you like me to refine your lumenstone adjuvant? Yes. Oh, I need 4. I need 8.
More speed.
Stabilize.
Um. Are those ghost fish? No. Oh, there's some kind of lumenstone puzzle, maybe.
My hammer. Solidify.
No.
This is order. Yeah.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Jab and cross. Should replace my hammer.
Oh.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis simulation.
Coming to me. Feel this ancient power.
Solidify.
Oh, this dude.
doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed.
Oh, hey. It's one of those mirror maidens I was talking about.
The odds are against us.
Solidify.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Where are you? Blood of frost. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Solidify. I will have order.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Rack and ruin. More speed.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Eye for an eye.
Winter shall eventually come.
Yes, absolutely.
What do we have here?
That's what he says when he works at the Wendy's. Oh, have a good night, Cowbot. Thanks for coming in. She went down pretty far, huh?
What a sorry
Uh oh.
sight.
Okay, where are they? There we go. Oh. Emergency life noodle. Oh, oh.
More speed. Well met. Yes, I got my comeuppance.
Ow!
Beg for mercy.
Gather.
I don't like those blobs. They are giving me some serious, like, there is a freaking corpse under here vibes. I don't like that.
Quake.
Oh, thank God she looks okay at least. Please tell me you're okay. Ah, it's you. You're here. Juno has some words for you. It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down here, huh? As for any unknown dangers, our seniors always used to use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not. And in the end, they'd use the results to rationalize their experiences ahead. They've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? If Iris was able to scare you off climbing Dragonspine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you would have missed out on so much adventure. Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here. All the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while sending it to the mines, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which places? Where now? Paimon doesn't understand you at all. Just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright. I'll follow you and show the way ahead. We can approach any of these locations first, so pick whichever you like. Okay, so let's go. There's Mia over there! My cat is sitting and eating dinner. Yes! Cat. If cats do not want to be held, then why are they baby-sized? Yay, I'll look in a moment.
What you got? Order guide you.
That!
Stabilize.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
Animal tech 6308. Stand clear.
Rack and ruin.
No. Ah. Oh, please note. Stay safe while you use heavy machinery. Do not use any heavy machinery to move the lumen spar discovered in the depths of the chasm. It's fair. Should probably swap back in Diana. Because it'll be good to have a bow character. I'd probably put in Ganyu, actually. Just as long as I keep her out of any real danger. Should be fine.
No touching. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Oh boy. This looks like that dark thingamajig we saw earlier. Huh? Have you seen this before? That's right, and Gino told us to warn you to be careful too. And did you listen? No! Oh no. Oh, good. Hello.
Absorption test.
Solidify.
Blaze over. Animal test 6308.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Enhanced animal module 75.
I will have order.
Come into being.
No touching. Stand clear.
Something's amiss. There weren't monsters here before. Does this substance attract creatures? I don't like that. There has to be something in that, and I don't like it. A strange tumorous growth that often appears amidst the dark mud and seems to sustain it. Oozing concretions have different levels of emission strength. Only lumens don't emissions of sufficient power can use blooming light to destroy concretions of the appropriate level. Excuse me.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Oh, good. This should be the second place. Where did it go? Well, fine. Since the anomaly's gone, let's keep following through the tunnels. I don't know if that's a good idea, ma'am. Oh! Oh, it's the new girl! Guys, it's the new girl! Yeah, who's that? Did you see that? No, I didn't. Stop shouting. You scared me half to death. Paimon wasn't being very noisy. I thought it was Ganyu at first, but I'm pretty sure that's the new girl. Serpent's Cave. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, that's because it's that thing that I really don't want to deal with. sure I'm gonna have somebody laughing at me like, oh yeah, I should be fine to have Ganyu on my team as long as I don't put her in danger. Immediately forgets to put Ganyu away. Oh, don't make me fight this thing. I hate fighting these things.
Stabilize. This is order.
Born of ice and frost.
Live!
This is long overdue. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Animal test.
Witness my great undertaking. Ha! Yeah!
Stabilize. I will have order. This is order.
Certainly worth the extra move.
Zoo Tycoon! Ah! Almost there.
Gather. Gather.
But yes, this is the newest area that we have just been given. This is the chasm. And it is the primary mine in Liwa. But it's been shut down for a couple of years because of something in the depths. And I don't know what the something is yet. I'm not trying to be like super dramatic. I legit have no idea. Because this just seems like the Three Realms Gateway offering event on a much larger scale. So I've noticed they like to do that. They do an event for one version, and then the next one they use a bunch of those mechanics. Which is completely valid. It's a very good way to test things and test player reactions to it. See if people totally hate it or not, But it's getting my hopes up. Oh, no, that's just a regular thing of crystal. Never mind. I thought it was a different kind of Sealy, and I was about to get excited. There was this little squad. They're like, oh, it's like a tumor, and all I can think of is just, that's a corpse. There's probably a dead body in there.
Want a taste of my hammer?
No.
Fire.
Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Have a little taste. That tingle.
No.
For Rex Lapis.
Test subject.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. was also fulfilling a contract. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, good. Those treasure hoarders have imprisoned someone. Is this human trafficking? Paimon thinks you're overestimating that courage. What, you're only here now? Wait, brothers, the hard hats are here. What hats? Darn it, come on, we're getting out of here.
I will have order. Should replace my first force. Fry.
This is long overdue.
Live! Feel the same shit power.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Help me, I'm here. Phew, thank you for saving my life. Wait a moment. I remember you. You're that Teclafo guy from back at the mine. What? No, that wasn't... I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Clitofo, Ness, but that's not the one that's into pharmaceuticals. No, sir. Oh, so the medicines you sold were fake. What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it and they felt great. And didn't you say you were the non-pharmaceutical Clitofo? Right. That was after my life selling medicines ended. And it all ended when that Teclifo sold fakes under a false identity. He sold fake medicine under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicines forever. And just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. But, yes, that charlatan is truly despicable. Yep, he's a real piece of work. I want to trick those in the same business of him like that. So, what was that false name of this Teclifo again? Clitofo. No, wait, Clitofo isn't a fake name, it's a real one. Doesn't that make Teclifo a fake name? No, wait, yes, he took my name falsely, so Clitofo is now a false name. We're clear now, right? Oh, so Teclifo became a real name. What a shame. What's a shame? You nearly confessed without us having to try too hard. Let's take him back up. The Millilith likely have a lot of questions for him. Or we could deal with him right here and right now. What? Hey, this isn't time for such jokes. Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing, and no, this isn't funny at all. You're right, actually, because we're about to get serious. Wait a moment, this isn't the time for an interrogation. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? It'd be very useful to me. Or very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders. So now I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? No. Oh, so that's what counts for upstanding citizen to you, huh? And what are your skills again? I can make explosives. Not fake medicine? No, he said explosives. And your explosives aren't fake either? No, they're for real this time. Uh-huh. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwa would be a better judge of that. But I guess she'll just hand you over to the Millilith. But we'll keep an eye on you. All treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on! I don't do that anymore! Oh, we know. Let's go, shall we? The alchemist stake! Ever since the array was broken, many secret smugglers' tunnels were also released. Ooh, or smuggling rings back in Liyue. This Clitofo fellow is not to be trusted. He left the group that went up to steal food to rot. He let all the weasel thieves go free. We've locked him up, awaiting Argus' judgment. By the way, there was an earthquake previously, and some people came down here afterward. Everyone should be on high alert. What are those?
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module.
Gather. This is
Mia! No, it's Bear. We got Bear coming in. Hey, Gremlin.
stabilize.
Access denied. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Witness my great undertaking.
That's not the right button.
Blaze over.
There are dangerous gases in this area. Proceed with caution and do not light any fires. Oops.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Miss Ganyu, why is your voice so soothing?
Next on the agenda. Stand clear.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
So I made some dashi earlier because I made kitsune udon, and I did not do the A+ job I was hoping for, but it wasn't bad. Chasm blasting team notice. Please take note. The chasm has been closed indefinitely. All blasting tools have been sealed within this storehouse. If you do not procure both the 2 necessary keys simultaneously, this gate will not open. The fuses and cannonballs have been placed separately to prevent any accidents from occurring. It's cool that they look different. Normally it's just like, hey, here's 2 keys that look exactly the same. Good luck figuring out which is which. Oh boy. I like how it's like not quite a Pokemon noise when you recharge your lamp. It makes me very happy. No, not Gung Woo.
another test.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Order.
That's Paimon's line! Let's get out of here. The steel is off.
Born of ice and frost.
Burst forth.
There's a huge cannon around here. Let's have a look, shall we? That's the Mountainator that we miners used, and, well, that's just what the members called it. We made the acquaintance of a few companions down there. They were requesting a few boxes of things to eat and drink. Now, we can't leave any new companions to starve like that, especially when they've got more to fork up to exchange, so could someone get them what they need quickly? Also, this should give that new guy Cloak Tofo, you know, fake medicine guy, something to do. Pretty sure the mine warehouses store some food and drink. We already sent 1 batch of people. What's with the lack of reply, huh? A hall. The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down. What's he talking about? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say like I didn't know that, Mr. Know-It-All. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Let's go. That I just looked at that needs 2 keys, right? This is the place. Ugh, the gate's locked. Looks like we'll need to use 2 keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on. Why are you leaving with people so conscientious about the silliest things? Oh, cut the useless chatter. See that notice pasted next to the gate? If nothing else, that tells us our cannonballs can be found within. Oh, that's one thing, but how do we know if the fuses have been well preserved or not? I wouldn't get our hopes up just yet. Oh, great. We have an optimist over here. Quit it with the quitter talk, would you? Seriously, what am I doing listening to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right? Either way, we need to get this gate open first. Exactly. Don't you two fight, alright? Alright, let's continue. Maybe Jinwo knows how to open this gate. We'll be pretty busy after it opens, too. We'll have to activate a signaling device to get the breach open. Jinwo said that there should be an observation point for the demolitions team that overlooks the cannon, and that we'll be able to adjust the signal from there, which will let us unlock the cannon from a safe distance. Guess we've done our jobs. Let's head back to the camp to look for Jinwo. Hey, let's jam.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
This is all thanks to you. Please, take this. Thanks. Oh, come on. There's no need to be so polite. I mean, Kadiv's the one forking out the Mora. Oh, wait. Shh. Best we be quiet, lest that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Shall we go and look for Jinwo? We can probably probe her experience mind concerning some of the questions we had on the way. You know something? Jinwo doesn't like talking about this, but just like how you're famous for your exploits on Dragonspine, she was also quite the famous figure down at the mines. I heard that she helped guide them in all the search parties and that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now. I shan't mention them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Oh, you're back. Kotofo? What are you doing here? Oh, well. You know this guy, Jinwo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds nonsense, only for the workers to buy it and find out that it was just Valberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled in ice, too, so it was, all things considered, a way better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So, you've fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that. Kinda. How did you know that he... You've got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20-odd years of my life down in these mines for nothing, you know? You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then, tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He mucked up every job the hoarders gave him. Really? In what world does that count? Of course it doesn't. Does making explosives count? Well, no. Guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use, huh? Well, we do need a demolitions team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with the demolitions expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need to count on him? Oh, you mean her? So... So Mooning received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid had blown the stove right off this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Even her guardian, I guess? This guy called the cavalry captain, I think. Either way, he got grounded too. And he was supposed to come with her. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt? Either way, she's not coming. Who might that be? It might actually be the safer choice. So even you think so, huh? Well, I guess it's your lucky day. Come on, Jishong. Kodofo here's from Mondstadt, so he's not too far off the mark from what we're looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thanks so much. So I guess I count as a member of the team now? Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. Demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder? Oh, quit your yammering, you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person. Never had the courage to, anyway. Just give him some time. So other than meeting some new friends, were you here for anything else? Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stones. We're going to use the Mountainator to clear that path. The Mountainator, huh? What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they called it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Sorry. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but at the engineering department, we called this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156. But I suppose Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon, it's a shame I wasn't part of the demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual nearby. Right, I also believe that the keys to the facility should have also been hidden separately in 2 different water filtration devices. Let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't this the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Well, you say that. The chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access. Even if people with other intentions entered, it's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the 2 keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Ugh, well, Erica wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue working on these maps, so I leave Kotofa to you guys. You're not too worried about him? I'll keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he's got some poisonous plan against us. Even if Jinwoo trusts him, I won't let my guard down. I can't be at ease until he's in the hand of the Millelith. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright. Now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further, alright? By the way, you must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me and I'll help you polish them up. They're actually pretty good as Jevonstone in this place. Seem to have the power to restrain the encroachment of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just none of that learned outside my profession. But once you see that thing, I think you'll understand. Ah, you're here. What is it? Would you like me to find your lumens? Yes. Sorry, I thought that was going to be more story, rather. We need one more, of course. Ooh! This is going to suck. No.
Gather, dudes. This is order.
Moment of birth. ancient power.
Born of ice and frost. Animal hypostasis.
This is order.
Animal test 6308.
Gather. Run from death.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Alright, let's try that again. Wait, for real? Oh no. Ugh.
Let's Sonic.
Solidify. I will have order.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay. Alright, one more, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Wish me luck, everybody. It's gonna suck if it's another 3-star. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh! Purple! Yay, another Yunjin constellation, yay! That also means that we can get one more pink. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be disappointment. Oh well, thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you had a nice time, and I'll see you guys next week. So I'm just gonna check this achievement real quick, and then we're gonna go. Oh, good mistake. Alright. Bye, everybody. Good night.